It's all important for Ryan to get that jump at the start. Can't afford to go back to 5th again. And they are racing this time. What's going to happen?
Oh, Lane Moore, big advantage, isn't it?
Oh.
Urban got... Oh, there's contact mid-pack. Urban's gone a long way back.
Where's Urban? 1, 2. Brendan Hart up into 2nd. What a stellar start for him.
So Lane Moore, your leader.
Where's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Urban's back to 7th. Simon Hunter's dropped all the way back there too. So, what about Keith Wilkinson up to 4th? Great effort by him.
Bit of jostling for position.
So Moore leads your first lap from Brendan Hart, the master, sponsoring the Class 2, Manawatu Toyota, going through his corner 2. Zach Zaloom 2nd. 3rd, now 2nd. Big lunge up the inside, nice work. Kart Sport superstar Aaron Canham moved up 1 position to 5th. Then it's Ryan Urban. And then it's 17 of Aaron DeRitter out of the Taranaki. So Zaloom, can he stay with Moore here?
It'll be interesting to watch these lap times as we tick through the middle part of this race to just try and establish who's going to be where. Zaloom's definitely made some ground up on Lane Moore in that last lap.
He has. I'm hoping it's not too early though. 15 laps to run here. Brendan Hart in 3rd, Keith Wilkinson 4th, Aaron Cunningham 5th, Urban up the inside of Cunningham. Nice move at the Hart hairpin. As they come up.
Here we go. This is going to be really, really close as we have a look at the camera shot now.
Zaloom needs to have a go here, nice and early.
Well, he's just got to, I think he's got to assert his position with Lane Moore, and
he's got to get him out of his rhythm because I'm sure Brendan Hart will try follow him through.
This is going to allow Ryan Urban, who's tacked on the back in position number 5 of this group, to make his way towards the leaders after a somewhat unfortunate start. And Urban now down the inside as well to P4.
So Moore, Zaloom had a 10th on the last lap. Brendan Hart was fast on the last lap. But Urban, 14th quicker than the leader, and he's passing. So I think Zaloom needs to have it, just poke his nose up there.
It'll be interesting to see again how the setups go in this race.
And before Lane's kart starts to come on, Australia, they run long finals, so they're used to trying to maintain early and then obviously wait until the kart comes on. How about Brendan Hart? He's done a fantastic job there, isn't he?
Yeah, really capitalised on a good start for him and was able to move further forward.
What about Urban? I've got a feeling Urban might have a go here. And there he goes, up the inside, so up to 3rd. So he's back there. But he's lost a bit of time, hasn't he?
Yeah, well, that move there by Urban allowed the 2 leaders of Lane Moore and Zach Zaloom to really extend a bit of a lead.
Watch Urban. He's got a bit of attitude. And, he's obviously not happy going back right the way back to 7th. Look at Lane Moore now. Fastest on the last lap with a 46.3. 46.3 for Zaloom. 46.3 for Ryan Urban on that last lap, and he passed Brendan Hart. 46.8. 46.6 for Keith Wilkinson. 46.9 for Cunningham. 46.6 for Simon Hunter.
Still a long way to go. There's still 12 laps left in this race, so anything is possible. Have a look at Lane Moore. He just opened up a gap now over Zach Zaloom in 2nd place. He's sneaking away.
Yes, that's where I was hoping, Zaloom would, have a look at Moore and go from there. So Urban now on the back of Zaloom. He's going to lose a bit of time here if they fight. Moore with the fastest lap of the race there. 46.1, 46.3 for Zaloom, 46.2 for Urban.
So he's well and truly on it at the moment, the Aussie.
We need old Barry's get in front of your dingo.
There's at least 0.2 of a second between the lap times of first and second Urban with that 46.252. He's beginning to encroach on Zach Zaloom and on the lap time of Lane Moore, but whilst Urban and Zaloom continue to fight it out for second and third, we're seeing Lane Moore just gradually pick away his lead. So Moore, that lap in a 46.219, Urban a 46.226. So,
and Urban up the inside of Zaloom, but capture signs happen. Head down. I need to support him.
Which one, Lane Moore or Ryan Urban? We're going to have a bit of a rivalry up here. What'll be interesting to see is the lap times, as I said just before, between or for Lane Moore and Ryan Urban are similar. So now that Urban's made his way past Saloon, we'll have to keep an eye on how he picks away.
So we've got an open black flag coming up here for SI. Oh, side. No, I'm not going anywhere, mate. I'm staying here. I know it's South Island champ. Yeah. Do I have to go to the stewards? Do I have to go to the stewards, Rich?
So Lane Moore, 46.239. 46.2984. Ryan Urban in P2. So that gap is still at 0.8 of a second.
So, you know, it hurt Ryan, you know. Went all the way back to seventh, back to second.
We've seen a bit of that today, haven't we, where drivers have been regularly up the front throughout the heat races and different things take place that relegates them down the field, and they really do struggle to make their way up the order from that.
Well, yesterday, Urban was also dominant in the Yamaha Heavy, just absolutely left them for dead. So Moore was in that class yesterday. He wants to get one back over Ryan, so they go one each for the weekends. So Urban will be hungry. He wants to get two. So 8 laps are on here, 7 as they go past the line this time.
46.131. 46.104 in fact for Ryan Urban.
So they both did their personal best. Urban smidgen faster.
Tick past 4 o'clock in the afternoon here in New Zealand. Hope any Australians listening at home are enjoying the broadcast, spending their Easter Sunday tuning in to see the Australian Lane Moore leading this Rotax Heavy final at the New Zealand National Sprint Kart Championships with 6 laps to go.
And the gap has plateaued, hasn't it? But Ryan was starting to catch it there a bit. 3/10 on that last lap Lane Moore had. This is the fastest lap of the race at a 46.0.
Got a lot of experience in driving as Lane Moore. He's done some DD2 stuff in previous years as well. 1.1 seconds now, that lead after that quick time of the 46.058.
So Brendan Hart doing a fantastic job in the 4th, still holding that. Keith Wilkinson right behind him. He's done his fastest lap of the race on that last one with a 46.4. Simon Hunter 6th. Aaron Cunningham 7th with his personal best as well, 46.4. So you can see they're really, turn these karts so they do come on later in the race. 5 laps to go this time as they go across the line.
46.054 for Lane Moore, faster again. And the gap now at 1.2 seconds. Are we potentially seeing a number 1 plate heading across the Tasman?
No, we're in customs and just get them hold of the border.
Says baggage shouldn't be allowed. One thing's for sure is that the hospitality in the Moore camp post-race tonight will be extensive.
What, Richard Moore or Lane Moore?
Well, probably both for that matter. matter, but certainly Lane Moore. His dad Kerry here as well. Ken Bensley from Australia. Do know that Louise from Praga, Australia is tuning in, so she'll be quite overwhelmed with the success.
And Lane Moore drops into a 45.9. 4 laps to go. 0.3 quicker than Ryan Urban on that last lap.
So that's actually really good for Lane Moore as well. Consideration his success at the Dubbo round of the Pro Tour just a few weeks ago. And of course the next round at Albury on the 1st and the 3rd of May, which is funny enough clashes with the weekend of the Supercars in Perth. It's a shame. 46.025 for Lane Moore on that lap. The gap at 1.8 seconds with 3 to run.
I think Urban's sort of maxed out there, isn't he? Sort of got to a point.
Yeah, with 1.8 seconds and 3 laps to go, it'd have to be a pretty significant issue for Lane Moore if Ryan was to move up. Brendan Hart still back there in 4th, Wilkinson P5, Simon Hunter 6th, and it's the Kart Sport superstar Aaron Cunningham in 7th.
Do they call them in Australia as the Kart Sport superstar?
Oh, we do.
Good.
It was funny when he first raced back in Melbourne in January, referring to his Cunningham, and someone said to me, why don't you just call him Kart Sport superstar? That's who everyone knows him as. No one knows him as Aaron Cunningham. So
2 to go this time.
I think the challenge would actually be that if he went to the World Finals again, whether we can get Ken Walker to the World Finals to say Kart Sport superstar. Oh, wow.
Oh, had a chain go on the 95.
Yep, it's pretty obvious at noise too. Quite an impressive spin to exit the circuit. So last lap board will be on display very shortly for Lane Moore, the cut number 7 Praga.
So make the battle between him and Urban go 1 apiece. Urban got the Yamaha heavy, like I said. Last lap, anything can happen.
So certainly, as I said, the celebrations will be coming thick and fast down there.
And Keith Wilkinson's up to 4th, just got around Brendan Hart, so fantastic effort for him.
Simon Hunter still down there in P6. Seen him up the order in the earlier races, but this man has done the job. The Australian, Lane Moore. We're riding with him through the last few corners here at the Manawatu circuit for the New Zealand National Sprint Championships. Lane Moore, the winner in Rotax Heavy. The Australian, is he celebrating already? Most likely. Ryan Urban through to take 2nd, and good sportsmanship from the 2 first and second place getters, and 3rd place getter there.
Zach Saloon, Keith Wilkinson, his very first national, so he'll be pumped with that.